Hey, my name is Asquith Sk. I'm a dairy farmer from Saskatchewan, Canada, and I got a cow over there in the calving pack that's been calving for probably an hour and a half. I'm about to intervene. I want to get that calf off. She can only be calving for so long before that calf is not going to make it. We got to get that calf out of there sooner or later. It's getting to that point where I think we got to get her out of the pen, put her in the chute, and assist with this calving. Most cows, probably, 95% calve without an issue. And then you got those 5%, you gotta bring them up into the chute, which is right there. And you gotta help that cow get that calf off. So this is a heifer, which means that she has never had a calf before. This is probably why she's struggling. Most of the time it is heifers that need help. She's all the way at the back of the barn. She just stood up, so I don't think she's gonna get this calf off by herself. So we're gonna bring her over to the chute and help her out. We're also going to be using a tool in this video, most likely, that is quite controversial. I'm going to show you guys why we use it, why cattle farmers need to be able to use it, and why people think it's controversial. My goal in filming this is that everyone who watches this will understand why us as cattle farmers need to be able to use this tool. This tool is called a calf jack, and basically it allows me to use a lot more leverage by myself to get this calf out of the cow. I would like to think that I'm a pretty strong guy, built different, but the reality is trying to pull a calf out of a cow, you gotta be a lot stronger than just the ordinary human. So that's why we use this tool. Almost there, lady. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw that, but she tried kicking me. Come on, mama, get up in there. We got this young heifer in the chute. We're gonna grab some chains, some handles, and the calf jack. You are usually able to just get that calf off using the chains and the handle, but to bring the calf jack along just as a backup, it's always the last resort, but when you need it, it's there. That's a disinfectant for the chains and the handles. And this right here is the calf jack. I'm now gonna start needing to use both of my hands, so I'm just gonna put you guys on the side here. Maybe not. You just hold this. Right on. I got both of the chains wrapped around her legs. Now we always first try with these by hand before we use that calf jack. So the calf's tongue is getting kind of purple, so it's definitely been on there for a long time, calving too long. So I'm gonna switch over to the calf jack. So the key with this calf jack, you have to give the cow time to continue to push. I have the power now just to pull the calf completely out, and that's where people kind of think this tool can be a little unethical. So you really got to know when you're allowed to jack and when you got to take it easy. The most important thing is just to keep pressure on the calf and then let the cow still do the pushing, and she'll continue to slowly work that calf out. So I'm waiting for her to push again. There she goes. Try to get another push out of her. As soon as that head pops out, I'm gonna pull the calf entirely out. It's the biggest part of the entire calf. Come on, mama. Yep. There we go. Here we go. That is a big calf. Oh, it's a heifer. So you can really see the calf's tongue is purple. So it was taking too long to calve. I would not have been able to pull this calf off by myself with my bare strength, and this heifer was not going to push it off either. I think for sure without that calf jack, this would have been a dead calf, and the cow might have been in a lot more pain with that prolonged labor. So that's why we use that calf jack. So now that she had her calf on our dairy farm, we put him on our special needs pack. So she'll get milk for the first time right there. And yeah, this lady did a good job. Hey, you can see she's doing pretty fine now too. She just had a calf and not looking bad at all. Yeah, she's tired. She went straight for that water. I'm sure she's happy that calf is off. There she is in her individual calf pen, nicely on the sawdust, along with all the other newborn calves. We do like to let the mom lick the calf off when she wants to, but in this circumstance, she was in the chute, and there was no real opportunity to let her lick that calf. And a lot of the times, heifers will not actually show any interest in the calf. They'll just walk away. You guys saw she went straight for the water. Just a quick recap to end the video. I hope I was able to show you guys, all the viewers, why it is so important for cattle farmers, not just dairy farmers, but also beef farmers and everybody else that raises cows, why it's so important to have a tool like this on their farm. Obviously, I believe that everyone that does use this tool needs to know what they're doing, and I think that's a really important point of using this tool. You can't just let Joe Blow take this thing and calf jack a calf out of the cow, because then we're gonna run into issues. But I learned alongside my dad, and he showed me how to use this tool appropriately to kind of use the tool to allow the cow to push the calf off. And that's exactly what I tried to do here for you guys today. good tool, needs to be utilized properly. You guys can imagine the outcome yourselves. If we didn't have this on the farm today, what would have happened? So I hope I was able to show everybody watching why we as cattle farmers need to be able to use this tool. And thank you guys for watching today's video. If you have any comments, any questions, leave them down below, and we'll try to reply to a couple of those. I'll see you guys in the next video.